thing opening day don't come but once a year. 100 degrees is what you just got to go.
Welcome to the Backwoods.
My playground is out in the woods, back in the sticks, this is my hood. Waking up early with nature's hand in mine.
I don't know if this any better than that, boys.
Finger on the trigger just to seal the deal. Feel the chill, shoot to kill. It's the thrill, it's the skill, it's the rush, it's the
Oh my gosh.
Living the backwoods life.
Since last season ended, everybody's working towards the next opening day, where you're planting, putting out minerals, getting stands ready, scouting deer, checking trail cameras, whatever it takes to pattern one for early season.
The only problem is here in the south, opening day may be 90 degrees, but Michael and Big Mike have several big bucks showing up on the coverts like clockwork, so maybe this year it'll be worth dripping sweat in a deer stand.
Don't talk about tomorrow when you got everything here tonight. Don't talk about the future, you can have it right here, right now. Don't talk about tomorrow.
This was the opening morning this morning. We had four choices of place to go. And actually the one Michael chose was a suck spot.
Wait a second, I didn't choose this spot. I gave you two options. I think
I picked the wrong option.
I think you like to pick doe and small buck stands.
Well, I normally would have been flogging me some does there. Michael won't let me shoot no does this morning either.
They all got no spotters on
They'd have been scattered all over the woods there if I'd have been by myself this morning. But at any rate, the morning bite kind of died off. And the sun in the sky is getting about, it's probably bumping 90 degrees already. So we're gonna get our stuff, go look at some other opportunities for this afternoon.
Backwoods Life is brought to you by these great companies: Hawk Optics, Branson Tractors, Antler King, Lethal Products, McCorder Custom Rifles, Elite Archery, and Quality Archery Designs. This segment of Backwoods Life is brought to you by Covert Scouting Cameras, remote cameras for hunting, wildlife watching, and security.
It's hot in the south on opening day, but that ain't stopping Mike Lee.
It's on. It is on. We're finna go knock him down. I know we are. Me and Michael is on him this afternoon. He carried me to a very bad spot this morning, but he's got redemption in his eyes now, and it's all about us killing one today.
It's not my fault. You picked the wrong stand.
It ain't my fault.
What are you doing?
I'm here for moral support.
Your scout team?
Yeah. You like my outfit, don't you?
Man.
I even painted my toes for this.
You might want to put some bug spray on.
I got that. It's called Lethal.
Oh.
Works very well.
Just checking.
Our strategic plan for this afternoon, we got a stand set up in a little old oak head right here. There's a field back out to our right. Those deer are bedded down in that area right there, and there's some gosh awful trails that's coming right by here. And my plans is when one comes right down through and gets right there, me and Clyde's gonna talk to him and watch what I tell you. Just gotta be patient. They'll be here in about 30 minutes.
What kind of bow are you hunting with?
I'm hunting with an elite. Everybody hunts with the elites, don't they?
No, there you do.
That's what I got today, is an elite. I got some nice stuff hanging up here.
There's a buck in the back there. The back, that one's a shear. That splits right there. I don't have him. I do not have him. I do not have him. I do not have him. Just be patient. Just be patient. He's coming around.
Man. Holy moly, I can't believe that actually happened.
He stood right there forever before you got a shot at him.
The longer he stood there, the more deer got to coming up here. I mean, you get, you know, shooting a deer with a bow and arrow is not that big of a deal, but when you shoot a deer, when there's 20 deer standing down there, that can be a problem getting your stuff ready. Holy moly.
He didn't go far.
That's a nice buck.
I promise you that's a nice buck.
That's that split buck.
Yeah, we got a lot of pictures of him on the covert.
I love it when a plan comes together. I mean, that's just...
That was one of them I had picked out.
Golly, I
he
mean,
was pretty regular.
I mean, you just had your ducks lined up on this hunt, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey.
I've been watching the Jeffrey since July, so.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's toast.
Yeah,
I mean,
he looked like it.
Yeah. The mighty.
When you watch one pile up, it's easy to go
I
see
mean,
where
that's
they're going.
when they don't run out of sight, run till they crash. That's pretty much the end of that story.
I'm glad you finally shot one with my bow.
Well, it ain't bad for opening day buck with an opening day bow that somebody handed down to me. In this case, I guess it'd be handed up to me, wouldn't it?
Yeah, right.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's give you.
There he is.
He didn't go far.
He didn't go far at all.
Oh, I see antlers sticking up.
Looking horn. Looking good. Looking good.
What you got?
Look at that thing. Can you believe that? Holy crap. Dang.
That's a fine bow
Man,
buck right there.
Look at all the, I mean, just, golly. Man. There ain't nothing wrong with that thing, Michael. I
Promise you.
got them kind of semi-chocolate horns going on there.
He got points all over the place.
Splits out the yin yang. That's a triple split right there.
On turkey foot.
How about that?
Which I knew was a cool buck from all the pictures we got on the coverts. But
Yeah, he'd been showing up pretty regular there.
way to kick off the season right there.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, buddy. Man, that dang opening day don't come but once a year, and there's just something about opening day. I don't care if it's 100 degrees or what, you just got to go.
It's
You
100
got to
degrees.
go.
I'm about to die.
It is. It's brutal.
I promise you, it's rough.
It is brutal. All I know to do is go get the bad boy buggy and load him up and get him out of here.
I heard that.
Where's Kevin? He's good at dragging deer.
Wish he'd come on. These gnats about to take me off.
I know it.
Another one for the wall, sir.
Another one for the wall. I got to build a bigger house.
Backwoods Life is also brought to you by Bill Jordan's Realtree, Cam-X Crossbows, Scott Archery, Slick Trick Broadheads, CBE Custom Bow Equipment, Lynch Mob Calls, and Tree Stand Buddy. This segment of Backwoods Life is brought to you by Shiver Carts, your authorized E-Z-Go and Textron off-road dealer in Tifton and Valdosta, Georgia.
Michael's been stuck on camera boy duties for his dad, but Big Mike shot one opening day, so now it's Michael's turn.
It's my first morning of the 2017 deer season to be able to get in the stand and hunt. And had a really nice buck come in that we've been watching on the coverts. It's been coming in here about every day, so we hoped he would come in. We woke up, it rained last night, freaking muggy and humid. So Fred and I climbed up here anyway, sat down, my seat was soaking wet, so my butt's wet. And he did come in. He came in a little later than normal. Had a couple 3 does down there, and saw a couple other bucks behind us, smaller ones. And I just never was comfortable with the angle to take a shot at him. I was gonna be patient because I know he comes in here a lot. And I think if I wait on it, I'll get the good shot at him. The best shot I had him had a limb in the way. Every time else he was either quartering to me or straight on, and I ain't taking that shot. But he's a pretty nice buck. I don't know how big on the wheel score, but he's got some really long tines. 8-point frame with a kicker, I think. That little dried velvet still on there, so that was pretty cool. But anyway, it's just day one. We got all season. No stress, man. No stress. But the elite did want to do business. I go ahead and say that. They wanted to, for real.
Big Mike still has another buck tag, so he ain't gonna be sitting around camp. He's recruited another camera boy, and he's gonna see if he can't kill 2 bucks in 2 days.
Is that that velvet buck from earlier? So there's the one right there.
He had his butt toward me, his head toward me. And neither one of those are good things to shoot at with a bow and arrow.
He did turn it in only a split
Yeah,
second.
he just never would. He'd do 180s, he wouldn't do 90s. And he was still in velvet. Which that's one of my targets is to get me a nice buck in velvet. And I come that close to at least shooting at him. I think this party's about over for today though. But tomorrow brings on a new day and a new day of opportunity.
Backwoods Life is also brought to you by Hunter Safety System, Knockout Lighted Knocks, True Lock Chokes, Redneck Blinds, Winner's Choice Bowstrings, and Dual Game Calls. This segment of Backwoods Life is brought to you by Walls Outdoor Goods, greater than all outdoors.
Day one, afternoon one. I'm just saying spot over this morning. Had a good buck come in here. Just didn't work out for a good shot. Hopefully he'll come back this afternoon. He's been a regular. So we'll see. It's warm. It's like 81, 82. Muggy. There's a deer standing in the road right here to my left. Probably a doe. Just downwind of us. Got the Ozonics and the lethal working though. She hadn't blown at us. Now we're getting bombed. Here comes a buck. a shooter. Same buck from this morning. Real nice 8-point with a kicker. I've been watching him with the coverts for, 2 months. He's kind of made this his little home area back here in these hardwoods, all these does. It's hot. It's freaking day 2 of the season. Anyway, they were boogering up pretty good. They come in. I don't know. Thank God we had the Ozonics running, and we both took a shower, lethal, sprayed down before we left with some lethal dirt. Because, them deer were all right here in our center area because it's dead calm. Probably 80 degrees. That's a good buck. Good buck. That little velvet hanging off of him still. Whew, man.
I just had one of the weirdest things ever in hunting happen to me. Yesterday, shot a deer back this way, probably 500 yards, and I thought it was a great hit. Went back and looked at the video, still thought it was a great hit. We tracked the deer, found blood, went about 200 yards and disappeared. So I'm pretty disgusted, bummed out, throwing up. It sucks when that happens, especially with a nice buck with a bow. And got up this morning, we came back, looked 3 more hours, but the whole time we were looking kind of the wrong way. We didn't find any more blood. So there's a water hole right here that we got for him. This property don't have much water on it, so I said, well, if this deer's shot and he's hurt, he's gonna probably come to water. So 11:30 this morning, I put that covert on the water hole, and at 12:30 that buck walked to the water hole, and he laid down right there by it. I knew he was in rough shape. So drove back in here. We're gonna come in here, we're gonna glass around the water hole that's right off this field edge, and the buck's laying dead right here on the hedgerow, not far from the water hole. So that's crazy. We got him. Opening week of the season, and I'm pretty fired up. That's pretty cool. First one of the year for the elite. I'm just glad we were able to get him. So anyway, that's the story. Let's go look at it. Got really lucky. You see right there where he laid down, bedded down. I guess he tried to get up and couldn't do it anymore. Very nice. Very nice buck. Got a little dried velvet still hanging on there. Like I said, this is the first week of the season. We've been watching this deer a lot on our covert cameras. He was coming in that spot yesterday on a regular basis. Air might have been a little bit back. I thought it was a really good shot. The exit's back, so I guess that's what did it. But don't give up looking for him. That's persistence right there, and the pressure is off. First one of 2017 fall season. My man Fred was with me. That's like it's like 3 afternoon kills in a row for us, ain't it?
That's right.
Going back to last year. My dad's here in camp with me, and Kevin videoing. It's a fun time to be in the woods.
You got it this way.
We've been producing outdoor TV shows for about 14 years now, and I can't remember an opening weekend even coming close to this one. It may be a long time before we top this weekend.
Doing all the hard work, all the preparation, just doing everything that goes into patterning these big deer and getting a shot opening day, especially with a bow, makes it all worth it.
And don't think we ain't just beginning to start.
I'm waiting on my taxi to get here to pick us up, but Big Mike must be running late. Old redneck Uber.
I don't want but one option. I just want one option. That's all I want.
My cameraman keeps farting. Like loud.
That tricky, slicky, trick, slick.
Never say a broadhead name right.
I don't know. I get confused a lot. The element of excitement goes way up my brain quick.